8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So, hi there. If you are wondering what the fuck is going on with my Nintendo, it's just updated. What's the problem here? An error has occurred. The problem persists. Please refer to Nintendo support website. What's the problem with this? Okay. So I am downloading again Dead by Daylight, as I can see. Do you have to? I am downloading it in the other card that I have. Do you need Nintendo subscription to play Dead by Daylight? Okay, so yeah, you need subscription to play this game. I was wondering if this is the issue. I had to do something with my subscription or no, but as you can see, no, the only problem is that it was not downloaded. So I have downloaded it in my other SD card, as you can imagine, but not in like this card. I don't have to do it. I just chose to so that we can have like if I played it again, I can play it here. That makes sense. So let's go back to the game. I won't play a lot of this today. Probably you will know that because in the beginning of this video I'm planning to put some heyday. There is a special decoration month this month. This is probably a decoration month, a special decoration month, and I wanted to show you my design. So that's why I will do that again today, but the other game will be on my phone, obviously. Okay, continue.
Look, child, see who you would have me spare.
Okay, we saw that
See,
yesterday.
he is no longer of this earth. Only the damned and the devil can resist in this way.
Persis has also a very Persis voice. I like that. Helga, how does a Persis voice sound like? Exactly like his voice. It's very strict, very harsh, very persistent even. Pompous words, luxurious. He's something like Aris, but Aris is not religious, so yeah. I'm sure Jay is happy now because he's like, I'm flexing my Helgian knowledge in her novels.
He was right here. I was holding him. He was right there. Nothing I could do.
Okay, so we are with Taylor of Flippant. Welcome to the club. Sorry you had to see that sympathetic Flippant.
The I've Seen Myself Get Killed Club would like to welcome its newest member. Say hi to Daniel, everyone.
Seriously?
That's some real cold-blooded shit, Taylor.
Lighten up. Membership revoked. Okay, indignant.
Lighten up, will you? We're going crazy here. Not doing any harm.
Now we know the pattern. Angela was killed after seeing her double executed. Taylor had a narrow escape from that thing. You see your double get it? And you're next.
That's real reassuring. Thanks for sharing.
Isn't it better to know what's gonna happen to you?
That's why we have senior lecturers to remind us about gloomy stuff. And if you're like, when did I do that to you? From the moment I had you as a supervisor, I always wanted to have you as a supervisor. Like, if you ask me when I entered your office, you weren't just my first decision. I was like, I can't see anybody else. I just want to work with this guy, and you fucked it up because you are a fucker. But when I was actually working with you, like, my one side, I was like, yeah, I wanted to work with this idiot. But on the other side, I was like, fuck, if he knows exactly what I'm about to do, he's gonna cancel everything. He's gonna oust me from the degree, and he will have a very valid reason because he actually accepted me in the degree. And I had no idea how to deal with you. I had no idea how to discuss with you, tell you what I have to do without having you taking me out of the degree. Actually, that was my fear. Because I asked you, if you remember, you had done the Mulan lesson and the first class that we had, and I said to you, can I talk to you? And of course you became like a bastard. That's your second skin at this point, being a bastard. You said, of course, everybody can talk to me if they want. Nobody wants to talk to you. I'm just putting this very straight out and about, so only me wanted to talk to you. You could actually be more sympathetic and warm and friendly and less rude and more polite. Does that make any sense? And if you're like, Helga, why do you think nobody wants to talk to me? Because you said it. I didn't know it. You said it. You said nobody wanted to work with you. Oh my god. And I called you, even though when you said, like, of course everybody can talk to me, I was like, is this man in his right mind? Like, is he okay? Like, what the fuck? I called you and I said hi, and I was like, do I really have to talk with this person, like, honestly? And you said, what do you want? Zed, do you even know how to say hi? Like, I thought that for a moment that this is how Chinese people roll, and maybe that's a difference in culture. But no, it's actually you. It's not them. The people are fine. They roll exactly as we. They say hi. They are friendly. They are polite when you talk to them because they want to have good terms. They want to be in good terms with the society, and you for some reason you don't. And I said, hi, and you are like, what do you want? And I felt like crying because I was like, why is he always such a bastard when he's talking to me? Like, is he like that with everybody? Is this like only reserved with me? Does he live to loathe me? Like, I thought like he lives to loathe me, like he has a problem with me, honestly. I don't know what it is. Maybe my double in the previous life killed his double or something like that. I don't know. And he found out in a hypnosis state, and he knows, and I don't know. And I told you, Ze, I want to tell you, can I do my dissertation? And the first thing you said, Ze, it wasn't if you like my idea. No. It was, do you have enough scholarly material to back up your claims? And I was like, yes. If you are like, Helga, did you lie to me? Partly I lied because you scared me. I'm not fucking with you. You scared the fuck out of me when you said, when I told you my idea, I thought because you talked about Mulan and about feminism, and I was like, if he hears my dissertation proposal, he will be happy and he will wanna work with me. But no, you didn't say anything like that. Do you have enough scholarly material to back up your claims, Helga? And I was like, oh my god, lie because he will lose you from the degree like everybody else. Okay, like everybody was a bad person with me in the degrees. Like he will lose me because he accepted me. That's what I was thinking. And I told you, yes, I have enough. I didn't. I only saw two people at that point. Yes, later I found more, but at that point I had only found two, and you scared the shit out of me, like honestly. And I said yes because I wanted to take you by my side, I suppose. And you said then, okay, because you don't have to only analyze the original, you have to analyze scholars. And I was like, yeah, I will do that. Yeah, if you're like, Helga, you have lied again to me. I didn't lie like that. I'm not saying I lied. You scared me. That's what I'm saying. I replied because you scared me. I had no idea how to deal with you. The first option I had in my head was to panic and reply what I thought wouldn't terrify me more as a response. Does that make any sense to you? Like, I replied in the manner that I didn't think that your response to my reply would terrify me even more, because you scared the shit out of me. And then, if I didn't respond like that, if I didn't reply like that, and I was more in my mood, whatever, my own self, I think I would have cried and closed the camera because you scared me, and I have always no idea why I like you, and you always treat me like bullshit, and I don't know. And then I said, thanks, bye. And then you started speaking about China out of the blue, about your country and some idioms you have in your country and some things you wanted to tell me. And I was like, is he even okay? Like, does he have a bipolar or something? And fast forward, did I wanna have you as a partner in crime in my dissertation? Yes, I wanted, but you scared the shit out of me always. Like whenever I was talking to you, even in your texts, even in face to face, you scared me. You gave me the impression that you are one step behind of actually sending a text to the admissions team and telling them that you don't like me personally and you want me to get out of the degree, and you made a serious mistake when you actually accepted me in the degree. And if you are like, Helga, do you say that to prank me, or are you making fun? No, I'm actually very sad that I say it. I feel like crying, honestly. Like I was afraid that you would do that, and I had no idea because from the moment that I met you, man, I wanted to be friends with you. And yeah, I understand now because I am older, some years older, that I wanted to become something more with you. But you said we will see. I don't know, you have a way to hurt me that nobody else can hurt me like that apart from you. I don't know what is wrong, but nobody has hurt me like I have heard many bad things in my life, I suppose. But the things that you make me feel when you treat me badly, I haven't felt them even for my worst enemies, honestly. Like, I don't know, like I have something different from you. I'm like, I wanted to take this guy home with me, and for some reason he doesn't like me. And I feel like, how are you crying? Yeah. Because I was always thinking, I wanna leave this crap hole here. I don't like anybody, everybody's a rat here, this is a circus. And I wanted to leave. I didn't like it. And after we met a little more and we discussed a little bit, and I was like, this guy is an idiot, and this guy only cares about his country and Fitzgerald and scholarly enough scholarity, and I don't know. I just wanted to. I was like, okay, I wanna leave, but can I just take this guy with me wherever I go? And I was like, no, I don't think he wants to. He likes being here. He doesn't like me. Okay, whatever I do, he won't ever like me. and so I wanted to live even more than before. Like, I wanted to leave, but after a while I was like, I wanna leave the fuck out of here. I don't wanna see him again, because if I get tired more, then I won't know how to go, and I really don't belong in this building. I don't like anything here, and I never thought that you would sacrifice that for me. And my dad says many times that you are capable of doing that, but I can't see it, to be honest. Anyways,
There it is! That's what's been after us!
We can't let it trap us up here.
What do we do now? With that thing outside?
Quiet.
It's out there. Listen,
It's out there. For now. What if it decides to come in after us?
Maybe we're okay if we stay inside the church.
Because...
Because it's holy ground. A church? Maybe it can't come in.
Really? It's a fucking vampire now?
I'm just saying, this is a solid building.
He's right. We're safer in here. We're staying put.
Access, I guess you're right. It's hunting me.
I guess staying makes some kind of sense, right? You think that's our best move?
We are staying in here. No choice.
okay, maybe you got a point. Perhaps the thing will get bored and take off.
We have nowhere else to go.
I don't know, Zed. Do you really see yourself like this guy, John? I don't know. I don't know you very well, but I know some stuff that my dad says about you, and I'm just trying to make sense of you. If you are like the guy that my dad says you are, then you can't really be like John. You have to be like a rebel. You have to be. Communists are rebels. Right. Like, when you admire Mao, why do you admire Mao? Because he was a Chinese, or because he was somewhat a rebel? I don't really see him as a rebel. You know my ideas about Mao, but I'm speaking seriously now. When you see him, do you see a father or a rebel mostly? I think you see mostly the rebel that revolt against the emperor or something like that. At least this is my best bet. My best guess is that you see him as a royal rebel, kind of. The guy that revolted against imperialism and royalism and all that stuff. And he tried to be a modern person, I suppose. And I guess in a way he was. In his own way, I suppose he was. But, well, he could do better, I think. But I can see that. So when you think of yourself, do you see yourself like this professor here in the game, or you see yourself mostly like me, like a rebel, like someone with a free mind who can do whatever he wants, even if the society and everybody around him say no? I don't know how you see yourself, and I'm asking how you see yourself, not how you want yourself to be. Like, even if you don't really like it, I mean, can you admit it to yourself that you are not really like this person, but maybe you are more like me than you would admit to yourself, like a rebel, right? Does that make any sense? And I ask because I'm like, do you wanna spend the rest of your life like this?
Sounds like more than one. Fucking great.
Little Hope Pastors. Unreadable 1658 1677 Lazarus defaced. John Van Edmunster, Solon Temple, William Fox, John Capel, John Nicholas Leanne Ducon, Joseph Milton, Tom Parker, Reese Watt, Dr. Richard Bradshaw, John Carrier. 1973, 1979. Okay, so Carrier that we speak about is the last Little Hope pastor. He was in the 70s that the fire broke off. I don't know how we can tie this.
This has got to be the preacher who's been popping up all over.
Paris Newsletter, October 1971. Diocese of Pleasant River. Recently, parents have expressed concern that their teenage children are being tempted by the occult in musical lyrics, by innocent-seeming spirit boards, or movies that glorify Satanism. This is not the first time Little Hope has been scourged by occultism. Manuscripts from the 1600s, carefully hidden beneath flagstones in the church rectory, were recently discovered. They were covered with disturbing scrolls in a cipher that revealed magical words and spells. It is believed that the town's preacher of the time dabbled with magic and demonology. That was a dark time for the settlers. Times have changed, but Satan's work never ceases. The clergy today stand vigilant against occultism and are likely to fall into ignorance and error. But parents should be mindful of the fascination these things hold for the young, especially rebellious youths. The danger is that they fall into bad habits such as smoking marijuana, and from there into the occult and disobedience to God. Parents should be watchful, and where they see the signs, look to the church and to God. So smoking is not occult, okay? Marijuana, it's not. And kids cannot do numerology and geometry and such stuff because this is what the pastor was doing, okay? So maybe the pastor was involved in the occult, no issue with that, but the children cannot be tempted by that. And smoking isn't an occult thing. It's not banned in the Bible.
Fuck me! Let's go! I'm out of here! Quickly! Go! Get out of sight! Hide!
Will I have to press again? Confront.
Move, Daniel! Where are you? Taylor, come on! Talk to us!
What do? We gotta do something. Commanding.
We gotta do something now.
Hold on. We need to be calm.
Fuck calm. Taylor's in trouble.
Is this the premonition we had seen?
Daniel!
Taylor.
Is that you? I can't see shit.
Go left, go right, go left, left.
Is that
Ah, oh. Did I? Oh my god. Did I press wrong? Ah.
Am I happy to see you guys? Thought I'd lost you.
We're still in big trouble here. I need a break.
We gotta keep moving. Can't stop.
No, wait. He needs a break.
Forget it. Those things are coming after us, not you. We can't hang around.
None of us is safe. I'll keep telling you, stick together.
None of us is safe. Not tonight.
All right. What's our next move?
I'm not sure.
We should rest here for a while.
You asleep? That's impressive.
I wish. No way I could get any shut-eye after what went down tonight. Would love to, though. I'm beat. Any ideas how we're getting out of here?
We must stop the girl. Stern, thoughtful. We are trapped here. I don't agree with the girl. Thoughtful.
The fog has us surrounded. There's no way through.
We can't just do nothing.
We need to figure out where the fog is coming from. I think the kid, Mary, is the key to finding a way through it.
Getting to Mary, stopping her, might help. Sure, okay, but what about the other kid? The one that keeps running from us?
Mary and her are connected somehow, I'm sure of it. Maybe the other girl is trying to lead us somewhere.
Where?
I don't know. Maybe to a place we can stop all this.
Everything feels out of control. I don't think there's anything we can do at this point.
Mary's the key to everything that's happened. The trials, the executions.
Sure, but how are we supposed to stop her? Not even sure she's real.
Too late for us to do anything now. We've had it. This is over.
Mary is evil. We have to try. Defiant insistent. No, Mary is not evil. We have to try.
We have to try. We owe it to the others. And ourselves. Mary's the key to this. I'm certain of it.
Bloody Mary.
It's not that simple. And like you said, she's just a kid. We can't...
Listen to me. We see her again. We do whatever is necessary. Shh.
What's that?
Shh, shh.
Hell no, that thing is back to finish me off.
Get down. Take cover.
It's heading straight for us.
Quiet.
I guess it is the black guy again.
Angela!
Easy, Tiger. I'm a little tender.
I thought you were gone. How in the hell did you find us?
We thought... You know.
We're all glad you made it.
Stop it. You're gonna make me blush. But thank you.
No one messes with you.
For sure. You are one tough lady.
So the whole crew is back together. You rounded everyone up. Good job.
Not quite. They found us. Right now, our priority is getting you safe. Let's go. We've come across more of those things since you left us.
The thing that chased after me was horrendous. Now you're telling me there's more of them? What in God's name are they?
You okay without your glasses?
I most certainly am. There is plenty here I don't want to see.
You lost your glasses, but not your sense of humor. Good.
You hear that?
I heard it. Sounded close, too.
Just gotta keep moving.
Let me help you down.
Ease up, will you? Hold up! Andrew, wait! Professor? Angela, you there? Daniel? Taylor?
Oh my god.
Guys. Where the hell are you?
Rescue. I don't know what I picked. I have no idea what I picked. Taylor.
How we got out of there in one piece, I'll never know.
Hold the celebrations. We're still cornered in Shithole Central.
And the fucking mutants are still out there. We gotta keep moving.
It is better to conquer yourself than to win 1,000 battles. Then the victory is yours. It cannot be taken from you. Not by angels or by demons. Heaven or hell. Perhaps you've started to realize something.
Oh. Okay. What is he gonna show us?
Everything
Mm-hmm.
and everyone may not be quite what they appear to be.
Oh my fuck. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's the only hint he has given that I actually understood. And it has to do with spiritual language. Fuck.
3 executions.
Oh my god.
3 tormented beings.
I couldn't hold on. let's. I didn't catch the screenshot. I don't know. Should I explain it? I don't know. Look, I know the ending, but uh, I understood what he said now. Like, even though I know the ending, what happens, even though it doesn't really matter, as I say, I understood his language in this one. Usually, when he speaks, I have no idea what he's talking about, even though, like, in Man of Medan, I had no idea what happened, if you remember. But now, I had watched 2J playing the game, and I know not how my story will end. I don't know how my story will end, but I know what the fuck is going on. I know that because I saw his video game play. Okay, but when the narrator, the curator, is talking, I have no idea what he's talking about. It doesn't make sense to me, so I can take from the hint something useful. Does that make any sense? So now I do. I did. Now I understood what he said.
To win 1,000 battles, then the victory is yours. It cannot be taken from you, not by angels or by demons, heaven or hell. Perhaps you started to realize something. Everything and everyone
Okay.
may not be quite what they appear to be. 3 executions.
I won't tell you what is going on because it will spoil. I kept the screenshot, so I will explain to you when we actually have the reveal of what is happening. I will explain then the screenshot. So we keep this as a future lesson because it will fuck up everything if I explain it here. And yeah. Because I know what is happening, so I will really ruin it for you, and I don't. I wanted you to have like this thrill of like seeing what is happening. Okay.
Tormented beings. And so far, your students have all avoided damnation, eternal suffering. Any thoughts on what might be around the corner, hidden by the fog? Something wicked this way comes.
Can I? Okay. Okay. I'm just seeing how well I go with everybody. As I see, I have good relationships with everybody. Angela is the best. Daniel, middle. Taylor, somewhere there. John, not that much. Okay. I will play
Keep a
some
lookout
more,
for the girl. We have to stop her.
and then I will stop.
Pretty sure she'll be back real soon. Fireflies. That's what's causing the glow. Looks kind of beautiful, don't you think?
Kind of weird looking.
Where are we?
No, this cannot be. My own eyes deceive me.
Puritan, okay.
My apologies for the lateness of the hour, but I must speak with you.
What ails you, my friend?
It is Mary. I am troubled by her, by the part she has played in these trials.
Those trials trouble us all.
There is more to this. I saw her smile as her own sister was executed. She took pleasure from it.
Are you certain?
I am. But now that she speaks of guilt and remorse, it is hard not to believe her.
Keep away from her, Abraham. No good can come from being with that child.
Too late. With her brother and sister gone, Mary now lives under my roof.
You
charity places you in grave danger.
What do you advise?
Tell the court you suspect she toys with us all. That you saw her delight in her own sister's death. I implore you.
I am torn. Mary seems full of
Keep
remorse.
suspicions to yourself, and it's our community which will suffer. None of us is safe from her wild imaginings.
Very well. If the court will listen, I will speak. I am bewitched.
You're not bewitched.
How else can your presence be explained?
I can't explain this, but you're not.
She has conjured you to defend her. To press me into silence. Only the devil could create a demon who so resembles me.
I'm not a demon. But we do look alike, which I agree is pretty damn weird.
What do you want from me?
I want to know what you're going to say to the court. About Mary.
I was decided to speak to the court. Now I am not so sure.
I know how this must look, but you have to speak out. Tell everyone what the girl did, like your friend is telling you to.
The devil has sent you to tempt me. I must not succumb. Little Hope is no longer the town I knew. Strange and disturbing events have become commonplace. You, whatever you are but one of these. Revealing the truth about Mary may save my friend, but it does not sit easily with me that in doing so I condemn a child.
Encouraging speak out against the girl. The priest is the villain.
Putting it all on a kid isn't right. The priest is the one driving this whole thing.
That's way off. We gotta stop the kid. No other way to do this.
Reverend Carver is a man guided by God. No one can doubt that.
Of course. What else didn't I say? Didn't I say it? You would never suspect Percy. He's driven by God.
Bad move there, man. Standing up for the kid is probably gonna do us all in.
I hope you're wrong. For all our sakes.
What happened? You get a chance to confront Mary?
No. We never even saw her.
Fuck.
We met up with Andrew's double, Abraham. He was thinking about testifying against Mary, but good boy Andrew talked him out of it.
That was a smart move.
Are you fucking kidding me? We are seeing glimpses of what happened here hundreds
How you
of
doing?
years ago.
Not great.
Demons from the past?
Don't know how much more of this shit I can take. One thing I didn't see coming,
Well,
I
the
feel like
only
one of the
claims
team.
they have makes no sense.
I'm good with that.
At all.
Never happens to me.
Yeah, I hear that. Learned a few things about myself tonight. Shame it had to be from witches and ghosts.
We need a hero. This is serious.
We could have used one of those, what do you call it? A paladin. A holy warrior.
Holy shit. I never had you down as a game geek.
There's a lot more about me you don't know. I'm full of surprises. You'll see.
We need to get moving.
Fuck this place and this stupid ass crash that got us here.
Taylor? Where are you? Taylor!
Follow sounds, follow sounds.
Taylor! That you? on to me. Whatever happens, do not let go.
Heroic. Heroic, get out of here.
Leave me. Get out of here with the others.
Hold on to me.
What the fuck was that?
Okay, so I will leave the game here, and right here I will put the Heyday video game. Okay, so I will do the outro, but I wanted to do the outro before closing the video entirely. So, love you very much, hope you contact me, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.